as we open through these vast sacred portals of being, these affected natures of reality base, through the trauma lens, through the ranges of perpetual distortion, clearing through the sanctity of the divine marriage, the divine portal of being, the multiplicities of convergence through the reality stream of light natures. As we allow for the release of the convergence through the trauma planes, through the density matter states, the heavy heart, the afflicted mind, the parallel realities running ceaselessly through these chambers of being, calling in the light here into these ranges, into this knowing. Deep into the chambers of your being. As we begin to clear, bringing to light all that seeks to affect the purity of the light source of being natures. Noticing through the masculine heart ranges, the anticipation, and the anticipatory decline of the soul light. So where the energy field is sensing into these changes and the potential of the reality, the possibility of leading a life much different than has been through the trauma-based reality, where the mind bounces into distortion based on past experiences, prior lifetimes, clearing this through the masculine mindset here, through the right side of the field. As we breathe into the feminine sacral range here, this new day, this new breath of life, eternal possibility, eternal reordering, clearing through the base of the brain, the back of the neck, this density through the front of the mind, which seeks to compress the being, the expression of being, into formulations here within this earth realm, these control constructs, wherever the soul being continues to focus their light, their truth, curiosity. Can life be lived differently here now? Allowing the mind to join this dream, this impulse, this curiousness, through the being state, through the body, through this vessel of light, allowing this to be the primer and the driver of your essence tone. Dreaming a different dream now, and not allowing the false constructs of the past remembrances, past timelines, past experiences, and past traumas to drive the body into distortion, into reversal mechanisms, into negative mindsets. This is this work within this transitional phase. To release, the negative drivers of your reality chambers. The deep potency of the mental realms, realigning to source light. Dana koro ochoshi chana kai katokosho shata ki chana koshi shana ki shato kosho shi shata achashaki ashata kasha shi shata koshaki chana kosho. And coming back into center, calling source light into the back of the head, the back of the brain. Doshoshi shata kaya. And into the base, into the brainstem, into the heart, sinking and realigning to your soul light, to your truth, to this gentle presence within. And beginning to release through the bone densities, the skull, back of the head, these constrictions through the mid-range, also at the top of the ribs, the expanse, the greatest expanse of the rib cage here. This breath of life, reordering to your truth, your being, your presence tone. Releasing out any insinuations to the contrary, any impulses, any voices. Chanai tai no raya takain chayako jashaki chatoko choshaki. Where the feminine natures are placed into doubt, shashashi shatoko, through these empathic constructs of containment, bringing in the light source, beginning to dismantle through these upper ranges of the shoulders and through the mind. These architectural systems no longer have bearing on the soul light, on the vessel. Releasing through the heart. Chatakai chishini ichatoko yaka atoki. And breathing in through core, through the center, deep into the spine, deep into the crown, and allowing the merge through the field, releasing complacency. Releasing the construct of deliverance, that something external will come in to override, to save, to rearrange, to bolster the field lights, uptaking control through your mind, driving your light force in the direction of your will, of your heart, merging within unity of the soul light, the bioavailability of your essence coming into presence through your form. Jashashi shatahi chanakoya. Jashashi shatahi chanakoya kataka. Jono kodoko. And relaxing and releasing through the abdomen. Toning Dayani Chatoya Nahaya Kotoko. Shiteki Chatokoya. Clearing through the base of the brain. Dokosho Shishatahi Janakosho Shishatahi. As it is so.